Welcome to Peep Unit 3. Prepare for education and or employment. Peep Unit 3 brought to you by Vasanthi Ranganathan, Lakeview Learning and Development Center, Chembrambaka. When you start college education, the horizon becomes broader, slowly allowing you a peep into the world of work. For many, the first degree gets them into the world of work. Some will go to work full-time. Certain others may pursue their education and work part-time. Some others will gain some work experience and then go for the second degree. Actually, gaining some work experience before you start again will help you do better in the second degree program. If you asked me, I either volunteered or worked part-time when I studied at school and college. Worked for a few years, made some money, read and made a choice in how I should move forward. Then I went back to study. So every time, every experience has helped me reorganize if required and take a step forward. I made my career. So can you. Now I have many degrees from India and the US. Degrees in the US were earned as merit scholarships. They were not concessions given to me because of my gender, social class, economic status, or caste. I'm happy because these scholarships were based on my self-worth. I'm very sure that every one of you will achieve many things on your own merit, if you decide to. Having self-worth, knowing that you have self-worth, requires a few steps. To understand your strengths, to learn and build on your strengths continuously, to leverage your strengths by aligning with those who can complement your skills, to learn to use your skills for measurable outcomes, to present yourself better, the most important aspect in getting you where you want to be. Your resume, statement of purpose, all these matter. Self-worth. Let's take a few examples, starting with the famous sonnet by John Milton on his blindness. This line is something that I'm very fond of. He says, "They also serve who only stand and wait." How big should I be in order to have self-worth? There is a king seated on his throne. How do the others understand that he is the king? They understand he is the king because of the two guys who stand on his either side in complete armory, doing nothing. These are the men who add color and dignity, even recognition to the king. They have self-worth. Everyone has self-worth. It does not mean that because I have self-worth, I can think that someone else is lower than I am. Each one has his own dignity. So I suggest that everyone who feels that he or she has dignity and self-worth needs to think and understand others also do. Give respect and take respect is a statement we have often heard. Surely worth it. To seek work, self-worth is very necessary. We do not say anything like, I have a family to feed, please, I need a job. Rather say, I have skills, I need to work, I like to make a meaningful contribution. And that is self-worth. I can do anything, give me a job, not so good. It's important So to understand what kind of a jobs are available and then offer your letter of application for that position. You can't do everything and you can do some things very well. Salary or payment depends on quite a few things. Most important, demand and supply. During the lockdown period, I needed a gardener because I have a big garden. I will pay well because I have a need. I get a few people at that level of competence for a particular cost. Why should I pay more? So please help your potential employer understand what you are and who you are, your self-worth. A job has to do with what is required by the consumer, your employer, what he expects from you and what he is willing to pay to you for that performance. Your degree, your skills, your attitude are only the base. Most of the learning that will help you perform will happen at the workplace. Self-worth is your belief in your capability to learn and willingness to perform. Best wishes. Write me a recommendation letter spelling out some of your good qualities. Each quality should be backed by an incident in support of your claim. What would be the conversation about you if your cousins were to learn that you have gotten a job with a very high salary? Just pen a few thoughts and send it across to vasantiranganathan@hotmail.com. This is the end of Peep 3. Await Peep 4. Thank you.